2018 Harley Davidson Sport Glide First Ride Review. The recent launching of a completely new Softail platform was somewhat overshadowed by the attendant axing of Harley's Dyna platform. But after sampling this newest Softail, the Sport Glide, I'd like to add my voice to the chorus of moto journalists who have been effusive in their praise for the comprehensive engineering that has resulted in the best performing Softails in HDS long history. The Sport Glide, the ninth new Softail, might be the best of the bunch. The Softail program gave us the opportunity to reach into new classes, explained Paul James, HDS manager of product portfolio, at the Sport Glide's riding introduction this week. James, an erstwhile road racer, says this new glide harkens back to the FXRT Sport Glide from the 1980s and the FXDXT Sport from 2001. Since then, Harley has also sold bikes similar in concept, like the Dyna convertible and switchback. But all those previous baggers can't hold a candle to the performance, sleekness, and refinement of this new FLSB Sport Glide, with significantly greater chassis rigidity and the new Milwaukee 8107 cubic inch motor delivering impeccable throttle response and a generous improvement in power production. The timing of our ride coincided with the bike's announcement at EICMA this week. The European audience is an important one for Harley, as it expects the Sport Glide might be the Moco's best-selling bike in that market. About 40% of Harley's current sales are in the global market, and it's aiming to increase that share to 50% in the coming years. There are two key elements to the Sport Glide's concept. First is the addition of modest wind protection from a shrunken version of Harley's signature batwing fairing. Additionally is the inclusion of stowage space via saddlebags, an important consideration for European riders who desire greater functionality from their motorcycles. A stripped-down appearance is available by both elements being quickly detachable without tools. The Sport Glide offers the thrilling dynamic capability of the new Softail platform with features that make it suited for both commuting and light touring, explained Dave Latz, Senior Product Planning Manager at Harley Davidson, in a media release. To test the concept, Harley invited a quartet of journalists to ride the Sport Glide on the roads north of LA. It would be my first experience with a new Softail, and I came away thinking the Sport Glide might be my favorite Harley of them all. First things first, style. After all, it's not only MO editors who believe that style is a primary selling point for motorcycles, and that's especially true for Harleys. Paul James says many of HDS customers choose a bike based on the way it looks rather than the dynamic promises intended in their designs. They view their choices through the lens of style, James relates. The Sport Glide visually distinguishes itself by its mini batwing windscreen, which mimics a street glide's iconic fairing but on a much smaller scale, the big twin equivalent of a training bra, observed senior editor John Burns, who will be thrilled to know that cruise control is standard equipment on the SG. Below the screen is Harley's Daymaker LED headlight framed by a distinctive ring of LEDs. Rear lighting is provided by a clean LED combo that incorporates the brake light into the rear turn signals other than the fuel tank, fenders, and windscreen, available in black, silver, or cherry. Most of the rest of the Glide light is finished in black, with subtle highlights of chrome or polished metal accents on the engine, exhaust system, and new Mantis aluminum wheels specific to the Sport Glide.